has identified the cause of a mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan city. And it's from the same family that caused the deadly SARS epidemic 17 years ago.
It's believed that the virus may have originated from a market in the city where people can buy an assortment of wild game meat.
Thailand has reported the first case of the Wuhan coronavirus found outside of China.
The deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know. A Washington state resident fell ill after returning from Wuhan, China.
I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying.
Everybody looking at you awkwardly, looking for the cough, sneeze, you walking kinda wobbly, strapped with the tissue lozenges with no sanitizer, looking like you took a full dose of the tranquilizer, mucus flowing, fever melting you like a fondue. Back from the bathroom, no sign of your crew, stumble home, blurry vision with your whole body aching, your residue left behind, send her whole species in a tailspin, patient zero appetite, got the best of you, jumping species wide, spread destruction if you only knew, pandemic busting markets from a microscopic particle, social media, all the networks packed with the articles, non-immune, the whole population panic, hyper like caffeine, science racing against the clock, developing a vaccine, cases rising exponential, market shelves quickly desolate, stop the spread of rice and beans for dinner will be adequate, hold up with the extra toilet paper, work from home, fighting for supplies, social breakdown from the COVID syndrome, cancel flights, meetings, classes, lessons, whole country on lockdown, dipping markets all time low, time to get online and buy some stock now.
Yeah, we don't want to be sitting here in petri dish any longer than we have to.
It's a wake-up call, y'all, pay attention. Learn to live your life in a new dimension. Our minds are floating in a liquid suspension. Internal silence and perceive ascension.
The death toll has hit 636.
400 people have been sickened, and 9 people have died.
9 who tested positive. They would stay on board, along with close to 200 others with flu-like symptoms.
Pass some masks and gloves, finding this some love. Death will always come, cycle to and from. Karma brings us back, nature gives a slap. Enemy unseen, emptiness a scene. Live in fear, sickness closes in our community. Lack of contact with each other strengthens our disunity. Sales of guns, ammunition hit an all-time high. Gonna blast your neighbor for a burger and some french fries? Donnie watching Dow, sleepy CDC, miscontainment window. Country overrun, virus left behind the widows. FDA, fast tracks therapeutics, showing promise. Leaders speaking cure, stop the streets from being lawless. Ventilators occupied, doctors making tough decisions. People struggle constantly to get basic provisions. NYC hit the hardest, 30K, sick and counting. On the world scale, Italian death rate is astounding. Wash your hands and social distance, dodge a contact, and for instance, cleanliness must be persistent. Let's preserve our daily existence. Older people are not resistant, must pitch in for their assistance. Read my eyes, discover insistence, in and out of our consistence. Don't miss the mission to awaken, change it, making souls must glisten. Humans listen, feel the tension, demolition, premonition, blind division. Time has risen, isolation, notice sharing your opinion. Times like this, we need some blessing. Children, listen, love your life, no matter circumstances given. It's a wake-up call, y'all, pay attention. Learn to live your life in a new dimension. Our minds are floating in a liquid suspension. Internal silence and perceive ascension.
We have it totally under control. It's one person.
Anaconda and a Honda Llama, drama with a mama, user-rama, second timer, or they'll find ya, maybe grind ya, make ya blind, lungs they black up, plenty hack a virus block ya, healthy stock ya, now it's off in 1,000 coffins, Hardy Island, 100 garlands, present far lands, miss our bars and soon be Tarzan, flight to Mars and swing by Neptune, leave our bedroom, fell so in tune, viewing our doom, stewing in gloom, teach us lesson, give us blessing.
Dead bodies being wheeled in procession from a hospital. The death toll from COVID-19 continues to rise.
As life went on largely as normal, the virus was spreading throughout the U.S.